You know what? It just amazes me. Trump's not even in office yet, and these libs will criticize every move this man makes. Now they're saying he's hiring too many rich people in the cabinet. Would you rather be people on welfare? That would probably work out better. How about the homeless in his cabinet? What is wrong with you people? Is John Kerry rich? He was Secretary of State. How about Hillary Clinton? She's worth a couple $100 million. I mean, these people are insane, nitpicking at this man, and he hasn't even taken office yet. It doesn't matter if he picked Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse for Secretary of State and Chief of Staff, they'd still criticize it. These people are pathetic human beings. And you remember what Obama says to John McCain? Elections have consequences, John. And, well, they do, Baraki, and you guys got your ass kicked. You lost over 900 seats since this scoundrel's been president. No one talks about that. Throughout this country, 900 seats. Because of Obama? And people still like this man? I don't even believe those polls. The polls weren't right about the election. Do you actually think people like this man? I meet a lot of people all the time. Believe me, a lot of people don't like this guy. More times than not. I'd say 8 out of 10 do not like this man that I've talked to. But you know what? It doesn't matter because whatever this man Trump does, they're going to criticize him no matter what. I mean, these people are unbelievable with little safe spaces and little cry zones. I mean, people need to suck this up. I can't understand it. This man won 30 states to her 20. Do you understand that? The Electoral College is what the Democrats always love, don't they? Except now because it's the popular vote. It's because of California, baby. My radical communist state, you got all the freaking illegals voting. You got cows voting, you got dead people voting, you got illegals voting, and Virginia you had freaking prisoners voting. How do you think the vote was swayed then? I mean, I don't want to hear this crap. If it was about the popular vote, you know what Trump would do? He'd campaign in Texas, he'd campaign in California, where the population is, and he would have gotten more votes. That's not how it works. The problem is the Democrats can never look in the mirror and say, you know what? I effed up. Right? Because I'm freaking lazy. That's it. She was lazy. She did not go to Wisconsin once. Lazy. She thought she had it won. Trump went there. And he went to Michigan and Pennsylvania. And then she followed him to Michigan and Pennsylvania. But didn't stop in Wisconsin because we got that state. How often did she go to Iowa? I mean, the bottom line is this woman is lazy like most Democrats are lazy. Because when they don't have jobs in the Congress, in the Senate, or the House, or presidency, what do these people do? They go on speeches or write books. Anthony Weiner, did he have a job when he lost his Congress seat? Nah, he's out being perverted around. I mean, these people are pathetic. And now they want to attack Trump, everything on a race. I'm sick and tired of hearing this race crap in this country. Obama's been the biggest race baiter in this country's history. And if you people don't think that's true, you're freaking nuts. This guy points everyone against race. Black against white, rich against poor, old against young. I mean, this guy's pathetic. Everything. Cops are getting killed on his watch, under his watch, because of his race baiting. That's right, I said it. And that's the freaking truth. Look at what's going on with these freaking cops getting murdered. Who has Obama at the White House? You know, they talk about Trump. If Trump, the Klan's claiming like Trump. They're voting for Trump. Really? Really, people? I mean, does it really matter who voted for Trump? I mean, you have Black Panthers voted for Obama the first couple of rounds. How did that work out? He was in a pastor, Reverend Wright's church for 20 years, a racist church. Anybody say a word about that? Not 20 minutes, 20 years in this racist church. Does anyone disagree he's not a racist? How about Al Sharpton? Does anyone disagree that he's not a racist? He went to the White House, what, a couple hundred times? That's one of his best friends. I mean, just give me a break. No one talks about these scoundrels. These guys are freaking racist. And by the way, Robert Byrd, I keep saying this because this is a fact. He was a grand wizard in the freaking Klan, and he was a Democrat for 50 years in a Democratic Senate. He was a Democrat majority leader at one time, and that's Hillary's freaking idol. One of her idols, along with Saul Alinsky and all the other communists. No one talks about that. Robert Byrd was a Klansman. You ever see any asshole on TV say that? None of the people on Fox would say that. Handy's only part mentions it. Other people need to mention this. Every time they throw the race card, throw up Robert Byrd. Throw up Al Gore's daddy that was against the Civil Rights Act. Throw this shit. Your Democrats are the party of the racists. I'm sick of hearing this race-baiting crap. I'm sick of it. I mean, the Democrats pride themselves on the people that said, what do you want, dead cops? What do you want it now? Pigs in a blanket, fry like bacon? Who said that? The Black Lives Matter group. And they're invited to the White House. They said on video. I'm not making it up. I'm just telling you the truth. They said this. They're invited to the videos. They're invited to the White House. Wow. They're not a racist group, are they? I mean, come on. They're advocating for dead cops. And what happened right after they said that in New York? 2 cops died the next week. And they weren't even white cops, by the way. So which is it, people? You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both freaking ways. Look at your history. The Democrats are the party of the racists. I'm sick and tired of every time Trump has a guy, this guy, he said one comment 30 years ago, his son had a friend in high school, in grammar school, in kindergarten, that married a girl that's daddy once donated to the Klan. I went to one Klan meeting when the Democrats actually have Klan members as senators. Robert Byrd. Really? This is where these people are freaking lost their minds. And like Harry Reid said once, about Romney when he lied about him about his not paying taxes. Well, he didn't win, did he? Remember Harry Reid said that? I got news for you, Harry. She didn't win, did she? Popular vote, so what? She didn't win, did she? And Obama said to McCain, what did he say? Elections have consequences. And you know what, Baraki? Elections do have consequences. But now the Democrats want to, well, we're going to work together. We're stronger together. Remember they're stronger together? Yes, we all get a little safety pin so we're stronger together. So we're in my little safe zone. These people are freaking nuts. There was a lady on TV. I saw this on YouTube. She actually shit on the street on a picture of Trump, and she smeared her with her hand. You got to look that up, people. This is how sick Hillary voters are. She could have been in Hillary's cabinet. I mean, seriously, another guy in Ohio burned himself on fire. Really? Lit himself on fire. Are you freaking people okay? Are you all right? I mean, when Obama won, did we do all that? I didn't light myself on fire. I didn't like it, but we dealt with it. I mean, I live in communist California, folks. Look what I have to go through. Think about it. Enough said, like they say, right? Enough said. But you got these actors that all want to move. All want to move, leave the country, leave the world. One wants to freaking fly to the moon. Not the moon. Where she wants to go, Jupiter or Venus or some freaking planet. Who was that? I think it was Cher. I don't know. One of them wants to leave the freaking world. Unbelievable with these freaking people. But do any of them ever move? No. No. They just denigrate, and they want you to respect the office of the presidency, but do they respect it? They don't respect shit, folks. They're even going after Melania Trump. Are you kidding me? Did anybody ever go after Michelle Obama? I mean, I remember when she said, first time in my life, I'm proud of my country. Really? They wouldn't say a word about her. I'm not saying they should. I'm just stating a fact. When it's a Republican, they got to go after him no matter what. Tooth and nail. They left their Trump's daughter for wearing a freaking $10,000 bracelet. Really? Hillary's wearing a $40,000 Chairman Mao outfit. That's fine and dandy. I mean, these people. And do you know why? Do you want to know why? Because Democrats never run on anything. They run on raising taxes and pay your fair share. That's it. That's all they ever do. They never talk about cutting taxes. They did with JFK, but he was a different Democrat. They were taken over by the Communist Party, not people. My parents were JFK Democrats, and a lot of people were that I know. But these are different times. These people run on raising taxes, more regulations. Now, how does that create jobs? Ask all these people that are protesting in the streets. I like to ask these children protesting, these idiots. You know, and I'm all for protesting. But you know what? Once it gets violent, that's bullshit. It's done. I'd hose them down. I'd stun gun them, do whatever. Once they start breaking windows, looting stores, fighting with cops, it's over. You want to hold up with a sign, you know, more power to you. Like the Tea Party. What did the Tea Party people do? The media told them, oh, these are vicious human beings. They never broke signs, or broke windows, fought with cops, or shit on cop cars like the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party does that. Occupy Wall Street, guy shits on the cop car. Protests, they fight with the cops. They loot stores. These are the Democrats that do this, Democratic voters. You see the difference here? Anyone see the difference? I like to ask these kids, though. Think about it. Are you for open borders? Are you for higher taxes, more regulations? Well, you're in college, guys and girls. Do you know that's not going to create jobs, right? If you higher taxes and more regulations, that's not going to create jobs. You're not going to get a job when you get out of college. I mean, you start asking these questions and they start thinking, maybe you're right, huh? I mean, seriously, ask these kids these questions. And how about the death tax that no one talks about? Nobody talks about but me. Ask any of these children that are running around protesting. If their parents own a farm or own a business, when they die, they're going to pay taxes on that property. Ask them if they think that's okay. Democrats want that. They have that. Bush got rid of it. This idiot brought it back in. Trump better get rid of it. Got to get rid of the death tax. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard of. That's crazy, people. That's crazy. But what are you going to do? These people have lost their freaking minds. They're out there protesting. They don't know what the hell they're protesting. They protest, oh, he's a mean guy. He's going to start nuclear wars. People, you got to lighten up. He's going to do good for this country. You people just watch and see. And you know these Democrats, you know what? They don't want freaking progress. They're called progressives, but it has the word progress and progressive. They're anything but progressive. Progress. They are regressive. They have nothing to do with progress. Paying your fair share, higher taxes is not progress. Already Ford is staying in Kentucky, and the Ford truck plant in Ohio is staying because of Trump's tax plan. Can you believe that? By cutting taxes and regulations, they're already staying. Obama will take credit for the jobs saved, right? Like he says, saved and created that new stat. I don't know. All I'm saying is, look at your history, look at who the real racists are. It's your Democratic Party. They're the scoundrels, they're the racists, they're the anti-Americans. That's the party of freaking hate. Think about that. Your Democratic Party. And by the way, go Raiders. 8-2. Better defense. Need a defense, though, to win that Super Bowl. Good luck, baby. Just win, baby.